go. Give this a bit of a rough up. I don't actually think I'm going to need to take all the red off this, because I was looking at my paints and I'm thinking that if I go a really, really dark raw umber, that might just give it like an old aged shabby look. Yes, I am. Oh, look how much came off so quickly. So I'm just going to concentrate, I think, in a few different spots. I wonder if it would even be quicker if I, oh, that might be better. I'm going to scrape some off with my Stanley knife. Now, it might be coming towards me, but I'm nowhere near my other fingers, so hopefully that's safe enough. I might just, oh, that's going to be a lot quicker. I'll just smooth it out. Alright. I'm finding it easier to use this coming towards me than it is to go away. Wonder why. See, I just keep wanting to chip it right in. Coming towards myself, I seem to be able to get much smoother. Having said that. Out of interest, I'm going to get a pair of scissors. These are my older ones. I'm just going to see if it will also take the paint off. It will, but I need to prop it up on something. It might even be doing a better job because it's wider. I can press harder because I feel safer. I could even wrap that other blade up. What can I sit it on? Prop it up on my sticky tape. Will that work? That's working even better. Look at that. Well, let's see if any of this raw umber, there is some still in here. I keep the caps off these paints because they are a flip top, and I screw them onto other paints when these ones run out, because I love that simplicity. Now I've got a little eyedropper which I'm just going to water some of this paint down, because I don't want to paint this brown. I'm more wanting to stain it, so we'll see how it goes. I'll start off on the outside, on the perimeter, and I'm not going to worry about it dripping in. I guess in this project I want to still be able to see that it was a Faber Castell box. I'm not trying to hide that. So we'll just see how things progress. I might decide, no, I don't like that. I want it to look like an ornate bookshelf. I might decide that it needs to be all sanded off. properly and then starting again, in which case probably would get my Dremel onto it. I just want to show you this. I have squeezed and squeezed as much paint as I can out of this container, and I've even ran a ruler up, I've squashed it, I've used a roller, and yet look how much paint. I don't know if you can see, there's heaps of paint still in the cap that you can't get out. And then if I open this up, it's the same on the inside. So what I've done a number of times now is actually opened it up. Like, look at that. Especially when you're talking about expensive paints, that is a lot of paint that's left behind that you can use, and you just simply can't get it out. Like, I really don't know any other way than using a roller, using a ruler, you know, even using one of those toothpaste keys that you put on, but you can never get it all out. It just seems to stick to the plastic, and yet it's perfectly usable. I mean, look at that. It looks, I'm making a mess, but instead of having to go straight to my other tube of paint, I've got so much more I can work with. So I'm going to stop filming now, and I'm going to keep going with the painting process, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. All right, I'm really happy with this. It's looking like a mahogany. It's come out just the way I was hoping. And now to fill the shelves up with mini books.